standing. Lonely world is so cold. Maybe I'm just too demanding. Or maybe I'm just like my father, too bold. Maybe I'm just like my mother. Be Will, Tommy, what's happening? This is what it happens to sound like. How could you just leave me standing? Cold, maybe, it's like my father too low. Maybe I'm just like my mother. Never satisfied. Oh, this is what it sounds like when doves cry. When doves cry. Dance on that motherfucker. Ha! Dance on that motherfucker. Ha! Kill this motherfucker, Prince. Say. Sing. Dance on that motherfucking keyboard. Bring that sway back. Crowd, you want bitch. Things haven't been the same since you came into my life. You finally find to touch my soul, and I'm never, ever, ever gonna let it go. Happiness lies in your own hands. It took me much to know, to understand how it could be, until she shared her face with me. Something's coming over. Something's coming over. Something's coming over me. My baby's got good pussy. Surprise, you understood. So you wanna know what I wanted to say. Cause you love yourself and will never ever live in anybody else. Happiness lies in your own hands. Took me much to know, to understand how it could be. Until what? Till you shared your secret with me. Something's coming over. Something's coming over. Something's coming over me. My baby's got a secret. Something's coming over. I said. Something's coming over. I said. Something's coming over me. My baby's got a secret. Happiness lies in your own hands. It took me much to know, to understand how it could be, until you shared your secret with me. Something's coming over. Them hoes coming over. Something's coming over me. My baby's got a secret. My baby's got a secret. Man, this Madonna could get the motherfucking. Oh shit. Madonna, put them titties up. What are you doing? Trifling bitch. Love in the building. Kim Cakes in the building. What up, Robert? Right up for the video. Hit the like button. Who's watching? Who's watching? Football rule is in effect. like 9 to 9. I always feel like somebody's watching me. Come on, Derek, sing this shit. Football rule has been achieved. Isabel's rule in effect. I always feel like somebody's. Come on, DX, kill this shit. What's wrong with Angela? KS, rule number 5. Watching. Hit the like button.
I don't know anymore. Other neighbors watching me. Well, it's the mailman watching me. And I don't feel safe anymore.
Tell me who's watching.
I wonder who's watching me now. The IRS.
Somebody's watching me.
And I have no privacy.
I always feel like watching me.
Tell me, is it just a dream? I always feel like somebody's watching me. And I have no privacy.
Nah.
I always feel like somebody's watching me.
DX came through on this hook, nigga. DX came, he blessed this hook, bro. You know how much a DX hook was costing back then? This was black DX. This wasn't even Asian DX. Hit that like button. Actually, all rule has been achieved. One more for the LLC rule. Somebody's watching me. I'm always feeling like the ex is watching me. Pause. LNC rules in effect. What's up, Lunchbox? Cookie Monster's in the building.
It feels so good inside. I always wanted a girl just like you.
Hold on, Lunch. Me and DX about to have a moment, bro. Boom, 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 on, DX. Fuck. Angela, you make me sick. They couldn't hold you down forever. That's what they always do, Mike. I told these motherfuckers about the SBMK and they thought I made it up. And production, let them do it. So you feel safe, so you don't feel safe and you're not playing for safety? That is correct. That is my final answer. Moron! He a moron! He a moron! Fucking idiot. Idiot. Fucking idiot. Oh, you hate to see it. I love to see that shit. Anytime I can go F-O-H. Damn, he's stupid. Let's get ready to talk big brother, motherfuckers. LSC rule has been achieved. But that don't mean get lazy. Hit the like button. Let's go. What you gonna do? Happy Monday, motherfuckers. My voice is well rested. I've been quiet all day long. Get down on it. Get down on it. I said to get down on it. Get down on it. I said to get down on it. Get down on it. I said to get down on it.
How you gonna do it if you really don't wanna dance?
By standing on the wall.
Tell me. How you gonna do it if you really don't wanna dance? By standing on the wall.
We at the crib, man. We in Mustang, Oklahoma, motherfucker. I said to get down on it. You gotta get down on it. You gotta get down on it. You gotta get down on it.
Come on, man. Get down on it, baby, baby. Get on it. I say, people. What? What you gonna do? You gotta get on the groove.
Let's go then, Tommy.
Tell me, baby. How you gonna do it if you really don't wanna dance? By standing on the wall. Get your back up off the wall. Tell me. How you gonna do it if you really wanna take a chance? By standing on the wall. Get your back up off the wall. I heard all the people saying, get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. When you dancing, get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Sha-la-la-la-la-la. Oh, what you gonna do? You wanna get down? Oh, what you gonna do? Get your back up off the wall. Dance, come on. Get your back up off the wall. Dance, come on. Get down on it. Come on, man. Get down on it. If you really want it, get down on it. You gotta feel it. Get down on it. Get down on it.
Get down on it.
Come on, man.
Get down on it.
Baby, baby.
I said to get down on it.
Get on
You
it.
gotta get down on it.
How you gonna do it if you really don't wanna dance? By standing on the wall. Get your back
Come on, Derek. Shout out to the SBMK. Hey.
Another one bites the dust, and another one down, and another one down. Another one bites the dust. Hey, I'm gonna get you too. Another one bites the dust. I didn't think I'm gonna get along, but when I do, I know. It took me for everything that I had and kicked me out of my own. I'm satisfied. I'll never get started here. And the way I'm gonna try to still trying to be. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. And another one down. And another one down. Another one bites the dust. Hey, another got to do. Another one bites the dust.
Now, here's a little story I got to tell about three bad brothers you know so well. It started way back in history with that rap. And me.
Mike James.
Then had a little horsey named Paul Revere. Just me and my horsey in a quart of beer. Riding across the land, kicking upstairs. Sheriff's prices on my tail, cause I'm in demand. One lonely BCIP. All by myself without nobody. The sun is beating down on my baseball hat. The air is getting hot, the beer is getting flat. Looking for a girl, I ran into a guy. His name is MC8. I said howdy, he said hi. He told a little story that sounded well rehearsed. 4 days on the run and that he's dying of thirst. The brew was in my hand and he was on my tip. His voice was hoarse and throwing dry. He asked me for a sip. He said, can I get some? I said, you can't get none. He had a chance to run and pulled out a shotgun. Quick on the draw, I thought I'd be dead. He put the gun to my head and this is what he said.
Yeah, my name is MCA, I got a license to kill. I think you know what time it is, it's time to get ill. Now what do we have here? And I own this deal. I run this like you understand, I've been myself clear.
We stepped into the wind, he had a gun and had a grin. You think the story's over, but it's ready to begin.
Well, I got the gun, you got the blue. You got two choices of what you can do. It's not a tough decision as you can see. I can blow you away and you can ride with me.
I said I ride with you.
We drink for the road, rock me, nobody, gold link, she gon' dance, no teeth, and that's me, you wanna meet somebody, ask me, you wanna see somebody, ask me, hey, I tell her let's get in the back seat, yo crew, last week, my niggas, mad deep, my bitch, bad piece.
Yo, bitch, got bad feet. I pray to God. I never fly. I get a loss. I better spot
Another
road. Better watch.
Get a plane. Then a yacht.
LNCI.
And
my haters.
Let them watch. Line them up. Give them shots. Don't save them. Let them drop.
They said I never make it to the top. Motherfucker, we
pause. Take shots.
Take shots.
I want another. It don't stop.
It don't stop.
Your big mouth.
Your big mouth.
Big block.
Big block.
I love you all.
I love you all.
We ball. Bust a shot.
Bust a shot.
We ball.
We ball.
Bust a shot. We ball. Bust a shot. We ball. Bust a shot. We ball. Bust a shot. We ball. Bust a shot. We ball. Bust a shot.
Hit the like button.
Bust a shot.
Okay, I'm riding through the murk. My tires in reverse. I'm lost, but I know this foreign navigation works. I made a right on King. I seen a couple skirts.
I told her that you need to dust them sandals off first.
Okay, I'm doing 105 on 105.
Witnesses, they said they seen a ball of fire.
Bitch, I'm trying to president that job while you talking job. All these presidents won't be surprised if we came alive. I only fuck with
Players
players
and pimps, nigga.
You a created player
Like Sims, nigga.
My cup be filled up to the brim, nigga.
Yo, bitch fixing her makeup in my rims, nigga.
You just target practice. Everybody say they seen it, but nobody know what happened. What happened yesterday, baby girl? Fix your mood. Cause
I don't like my bitches with some attitude.
And I don't like your legs.
That they at the roof.
Pedicure to put the ceiling. Molly's in the cabinet too. Pop, 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 popping pussy rather casual. Section 80 made me home, so this is what I had to do. Bow, I bow, I phone $1 million missed calls. I hit the bank, withdrawals. I make her plank with no draws. Motherfucker, I bow.
I'm talking right now. Let me tell you something. You like talking to me at this show. You're like me talking about you. The
Bottom line,
these people right here.
is,
If
if
you're
you're a man, don't cry about it. Yeah, you like the ups and downs.
If you're a
Real man,
you never go down. You
just stay up.
That's why I'm the world champion. That's why this foot don't cost $800. And that cost $200. And I don't know what that cost. I'm just ashamed to wear. That's why I'm wearing leather shoes and roll my butt. And I got
Limousine announcer with my long with 25 women dying for me to go. Woo!
Because I'm the world champion, sucker. Nobody's gonna take this from me unless it's in the ring. But next time you have an opportunity, talk to your accountant and look who does the billing you got offered.
Dead end, bitch. Ain't no exposure to me. Put a bounty on that nigga head the day he stole from me. Could've knocked you off, cause them dead end niggas known for me.
I'm pissed at myself.
Ever say that nigga roll with me?
You got killed on every track we beat, bitch. You like 0-3, you garbage nigga. Young retarded nigga. I'm the hardest nigga. You can catch that fade, no barber nigga. I'm like off a nigga. Shoulda never got me started nigga. If you want a problem nigga, that ain't no problem nigga. Let me know. I'm always on go, cause my dudes will hit you for the low. Now it's RP underneath your picture. Think I'm lying, cause the nigga quiet. Yeah, I'm moving silence. If I snap, tell him it's a rap.
Everybody fine.
Ain't no cap, ain't no fitted, bitch. Legend with it, bitch. I don't pour like Diddy, bitch. I don't dance like Jiggy, bitch. If you really wants the war,
You can come and get it.
small things to us giants.
You a giant, you a itty bitty bitch.
King.
I am LNC.
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 I am LNC. I am LNC.
I'm LNC.
I am LNC.
We are LNC.
Put Shay in the house.
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 Squad.
Put Shay in the house.
Put Shay in the house.
Put Shay in the house.
And Shay can bite me.
Put
Shay in the house.
Get Shay in the house. Put Shay in the house.
Put Shay in the house.
Put Shay in the house.
What's wrong with Angela?
Put Daddy in the house.
You heard him.
And you heard him say you heard him, motherfuckers. I am your host this evening, Shay Kent, and welcome to another Big Brother 23. Shout out to the Kylanders. Hashtag BB23. Update. As always, make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the join button to become a squad member, follow Bubba on TikTok. Make sure you go get King Legend's album, IamLegendNC.bandcamp.com. Hit the Patreon link, $23 goal. Make sure you hit the Cash App, PayPal. Okay, and now you can share this shit everywhere that they're doing what? That's right, talking about Big Brother. Bro, I'm so fucking sleepy, man. I can't even lie. Bro, I ain't even seen Anna. I saw John for like 2 seconds. And I ain't gonna see the niggas till tomorrow. I'm gonna get to sleep for real tomorrow. I kinda slept for real today, but then I wanted to sleep again. Like today was one of the days where my body kind of required 2 sleeps. And I only got 1 really. And it was broken in half. But shit. Nigga, I know what I signed up for. I'm built for it. We good. Especially because the game is at a nice portion for me. The week's over. Derek Zhao may honestly be the worst player in Big Brother history. Caitlin's definitely at the bottom because we know production want her to win. Nigga, production told this nigga, just play, nigga. Just go play. It was a secret comp too. They could have fucked them times. All this. Nigga, all he had to do was play. All he had to do was motherfucking play. This is worse than Marcellus. Marcellus played and won. This motherfucker, all he had to do was play. Because with Marcellus shit, he had an option, whether or not he's going to use it or not, whether or not he's going to be safe. No, this motherfucker just plays, he's safe, and then they make him take somebody off the block. All he had to... What a fucking idiot! Nigga, they laughed in his face, bro. And I know he thought they was laughing with him. Nigga. No, nigga. No, nigga. You don't laugh with somebody about some shit like this. You can only laugh at somebody. This is some of the most shocking feed footage in 23 seasons of the show. I don't give a fuck if you disagree.
I get backdoored this week, but I'd rather risk it and play for the Coin of Destiny next week. And the announcer was literally like, so you don't feel safe and you're not gonna play for your safety? And I was literally like, I literally said, I was like, no reward.
Tiffany old Newport lungs.
Oh my God, I'm about to feel.
Don't feel safe and you're not gonna play for.
Look at this moron's face.
But I'd rather risk it and play for the Coin of Destiny next week. And the announcer.
Hashtag Coin of Pen Tenant.
So you don't feel safe and you're not gonna play for your safety? And I was literally like, I literally said, I was like, no reward.
my god, I'm about to
This
feel.
girl literally asked me like 3 times.
like,
She asked me
say
so.
that
She was like,
again.
"Okay, you don't feel safe. I just want to get this right. You don't feel safe, but you're not going to spin the wheel." And I was like, "No." And now I'm like, boy, she was definitely listening to the fucking. She definitely.
What a
came from SB's
fucking
DR. Went straight to mine.
buffoon!
Like, boy, spin.
4 times. Why didn't they just 4 times? Look, I know we don't went back and forth about your mans. I'm with you right now.
You don't feel safe, and you're not.
I'm with you right now. They gonna fuck your mans all to be damned. Instead of just fucking him. They could, everything they put on Xavier, they could have just put on this motherfucker, bro. Everything, every motherfucking thing they put on Xavier, they could have just put on him, man. Cause he don't want to be there. He don't want to be there. So, okay, Derek. So look, you're not safe, right? Okay, you're not safe, and you said yourself you don't feel safe. So, are you sure that you don't want to play for safety? No.
And I was literally like,
I'm gonna show you exactly the face this motherfucker made when they asked him that shit. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. Because you got to understand where I'm coming from. And you can't tell me this ain't the face he didn't make. I mean, this might be the dumbest shit ever. You better hope I can't find this motherfucker. Oh, found it. It's a specific part. Hold on. I found it. All right, where's that? Here it is. This is the face Derek Jal made when they asked him. They're like, bro, look, man, you safer than all get out, bro. Or you're not safe at all. You have a chance to be safer than all get out. All you gotta do is play in this contest. Okay? Do you want to play in this contest, bro? Now you said yourself, you don't feel safe. Do you want to spin the wheel? Yep. Nigga, this is the thumbnail for your motherfucking ass tomorrow, Derek Zhao. Hey, nigga, you want to play for your safety since you said you ain't feeling safe? Nah. Thank you for the thumbnail. You want to play for your safety, DX? Nah. For what? I don't mean I'm gonna be like safe and shit. Like they can still like put me up and out of the house and shit though, right? Nah, like with safety, you gonna be safe and shit. But look, I'm trying to do some shit next week, yo. Oh yeah, I heard that you was trying to do that coin of contended shit. But look, you ain't gonna be able to do that shit if you ain't here next week. So do you want to play for safety? You got enough. Now I don't know if you know, we checked your account and you got enough money to play. You got enough money to play, my guy. So you can play, my nigga. Do you want to play? Nah. Okay. Now, I don't know if you understand. When you're not safe, you can go home. Do you want to go home? You don't. Good. Good. Okay, good. That's a good start. That's a good start. That's a good start. But you can't get that coin of pendant shit. That's over. But I want that. You can't. Look, you can get it, okay? You can get it. If you have enough money when you're in the house next week. We talking about today. Now today, are you feeling safe? No? Bet. Now there's something going on today to play for safety. Are you playing? You have enough money, bro. He almost choked me. I realized I almost died. Hashtag nah. He said himself, production asked his ass 3 times, bro. I'd have said, let me go change my shoe. Shay, are you feeling safe? First of all, the moment I said I didn't feel safe, why does production got to even nudge me to play? I just said to myself, you know what? I'm not really feeling safe. Fuck it. I'll get them hoes next week. Them niggas notice production. Notice production didn't even go, you are not allowed to talk about production. Them niggas went to hit that button and was like, man, go on and get it, you stupid motherfucker. We should have kept Christian. If we knew his stupid ass was gonna do this, we should have just kept Christian, bro. They went to hit that button, nigga. They said, forget it, bro. He can talk. Yeah, let the world hear how stupid you are. Let the world hear how we was getting ready to cheat for your monkey ass and you. The first time, bro, that might be the one way production could get me. Are you sure? But it would have to be the context of what it is though. But any type of context of, you said you're not safe. Are you playing for safety? And then I say no, and then they go, are you sure? No, I'm playing. Let me go get my BB Swaggy debit card. I left my wallet in the room. Do y'all take BB Swaggy checks? You don't? It's got his I'll just take the motherfucker. I'll take Swaggy's account number off his other one. I bet you they know where check number 991, 992, and 993 are, and that's on everything. They know where that shit's at. look, man. At the end of all of it, my man Derek Frazier's floating. Like, Derek Frazier's damn near about to win this game, bro. I'll take a Derek Frazier over any of them girls. I'll be honest. Easily. I'll stand up and give him a standing ovation. Ish. But that's cool. Because anybody that, bro, the only person that can't win this game, for me personally, is Xavier. Anybody else, I still get to be the first something. I can be the first heterosexual black man. I can be the first black man. I'm gonna start checking off all these boxes so I can start getting my woke points. All right, Lunchbox, I'm dead ass serious when I tell you I'm rooting for Big D, bro. I'm dead ass rooting for Big D. This is not this shit is not a fucking game. Nah. Why aren't you playing? Oh, that's why.
Late night crew. Squad. Let me tell you something. I need a favor. I need y'all to go vote for Derek F. Big D. My boy, Big D. Bad boys, bad boys. I need you to go vote for him for the Bucks. Come on, y'all. I know I can count on y'all. You know I love y'all. I don't ask for much. Please. Thank you. Thank you. Please. Thank you. Please. Go vote for Derek F. 10 times. 10. 10.
A fucking 10.
Late night crew. Squad. Let me tell you something.
You heard G Frenchie. We gotta keep them buck. Bro, we 2 for 2. We 2 for 2. We technically just 1 for 2. So I think we technically started campaigning the first time after the thing, but hey. This video was made that day. Either way, I don't give a fuck what happened the first 2 weeks. We needed to keep going. We need to make sure he plays for the coin of pendant. I don't know what the fuck that shit was earlier. That was one of the greatest misspeaks of all time. That was a total fucking syntax error. Hey, these things happen. Derek Zhao has somehow, I mean, he's broken the game as far as I'm concerned. Let's vote. Hit the like button first of all, then let's vote. I know we make lots of jokes about Derek Frazier, but he's actually playing. This is what I said. I've been saying this, Robert. The only thing that I like, you gotta remember that just because somebody don't get a perfect score when it's like you're grading them on this shit doesn't mean that they're not a good or great player. And there's certain little things that I wish he'd have done different. He probably would have control of this house. But at the end of the day, this motherfucker's getting ready to play for the most powerful power in the house. Both of the fucking competitions that everybody at the beginning of the season said he was guaranteed to lose, he lost and has survived. His jury management is cool. Is Brittany sitting in jury mad at him? Is Derek Zhao about to be sitting in jury mad at him? Like, as of right now, he only is missing Tiffany's vote. Like, and then Tiffany would damn near, like, if she in there and she hear everybody else, does she really want to be on part of that 8-1 on the other side? I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if she was, but I mean, his jury management's cool right now. He's in position to win some random. He can win a random HOH this week. Which pretty much everybody knows that. Is it this HOH or the next HOH where it's basically like, I mean, whenever this coin comes into play, HOH is useless. HOH is just playing for safety, because I guarantee it'd just be like, you can't put the HOH up. Which, after all they've done to Xavier, shit, that's probably on the way. Xavier's gonna win HOH, and then that coin gonna come in and be like, oh, well, you on the block, and you still gotta serve that other punishment next week when you come out of HOH. Back-to-back block weeks. Won't he do it? Won't he do it? He will. Oh, he's front runner for AFP at this point. Because check this out. Here's what Tiffany ain't realized yet. She don't know what Derek has, okay? But she should at least feel if she got $50, and that's the thing with her. One part of not having accountability is when you don't have accountability on any type of level, because some people can be accountable to themselves without like saying it out loud. That is a thing. But she has such a low level of accountability that she can't figure out what's wrong. Like, she can't sit back with 50. Bro, if I had got $50 like that and I knew I had just been like getting into it with somebody in the house, bro, I'd be like, out rip. I probably wouldn't say anything, but to myself, be like, that nigga, if I got 50, that nigga got 100. That's the way I would just look at it. There's no way I would feel like America would see a fight or an argument on Big Brother and both sides go, no, we don't like that. I don't like neither one of them. Nah, America's gonna pick who they wanted to win in that exchange. And it's clear that in exchange of Derek and motherfucking Tiffany is getting buried. But also, a lot of Tiffany getting buried is because the people that don't like Tiffany, they know not to say anything about Tiffany publicly. So this is almost like a reverse Trump thing. So remember when Trump got elected, it was shocking to people because people weren't publicly saying they were voting for Trump, and then just went in the booth and fucking did it, because if they said anything publicly, people didn't even want to listen to the reason. They just totally shamed them. And so it's the same thing. They're doing the same thing with Tiffany. Because everybody know, bro, you say anything about Tiffany on motherfucking in the Big Brother Twitter community, you getting, man, they gonna get in your ass. Now, they ain't gonna say shit to me. They gonna say something to y'all. So now we seeing it. We seeing it play out. When the motherfucking fight happened, everybody on Twitter, yeah, fuck Derek Frazier, blah, blah, blah. And Tiffany, Queen Tiffy toes. And this bitch get $50 and Derek get 100 again. You tell me who won that exchange. I mean, if we sitting here talking about a game based off nobody winning anything, right? Derek Frazier's playing the way better game. Derek Frazier, I don't see, bro, what one conversation is getting ready to be had with somebody that's going to get his game just blown up? Bro, Tiffany's got like everybody in the house, if they decide to talk to any one person in the house right now can decide to talk to any other one person in the house. And if they decide to have a targeted conversation about Tiffany, she wouldn't make it out. You can't say that about Derek Frazier. Derek Frazier's been laying low with Ozza, making his little inroads with other people while not over promising shit, not over committing, none of that shit. Just really his only commitment is to the cookout, which I don't even know how serious that is. I think his only commitment is Ozza. I mean, they laughed last week Remember, people laughed at me 2 weeks ago when I said the best alliance in the house was, this was when Kylan first won. I said the best alliance in the house is Kylan and Sarah Beth. And I said the second best alliance in the house is Derek Frazier and Ozza. 2 weeks later, Sarah Beth is now motherfucking HOH, getting ready to backdoor fucking Derek Zhao. And motherfucking Derek and Ozza are safe in a motherfucker yet again, with Derek Frazier having enough money to play for that coin, with Derek Zhao a real scare for them. Literally, not only his money get moved off the board, he's also getting moved off the board. And just like Tiffany, she says unnecessarily stupid shit. Like when Derek Zhao was talking to her, she's so scared of people finding out that she's a liar that she lies so much harder, ridiculously. Like, she literally was like, you need to try to get Sarah Beth to put up Chada instead of you. Why is that okay? If we're supposed to be in a final two, my name can never come out of your mouth as a block candidate. I don't give a fuck how serious you were or were not. You cannot say my name. Hit the like button. We half under. You cannot say my name out loud as a block candidate for any, and I mean any, reason. She threw Chada's name out there like that, and I'm just like, they will defend this. They'll be like, nah, she said that shit, but she ain't really mean it. Bro, you can't be playing with motherfuckers' names like that. Put up Chada over Derek Zhao? It's the cookout. What up, Eli? It's the cookout. What's up, Jenny? It's the cookout. It's the cookout. And Derek Frazier just kicking back, just letting all this shit happen. And mighty funny, while all this horse shit happened, he's sitting in the best position. And guess what? He's been the most faithful to the fucking cookout. Overall, what move has he made against the cookout for real? I mean, the white girl that he had was completely loyal to them. The most loyal one to the cookout is the one rising to the top right now. Hit the like button. We half under. We gotta at least get to 32. Shit. Especially because your boy is giving unrivaled coverage without getting unrivaled sleep. I'm getting it tonight, though. As soon as I sign off, I'm signing off. This is Gail Weathers signing off. Come on, Lunchbox, what you know about that one? Which one, though? I know you know. X Bronze Man. X was not loyal to the cookout, bro. I know you want it to be true so bad. I've watched you all season long beg, bingo lunch. I watch you beg and plead all year long. I'll leave it up to a vote as we wait for us to get up to 32 likes. Hit the like button. The LNC Beat Reporter in the building, Mish. Was Xavier as loyal to the cookout as Derek? Well, first of all, no, fuck that. Was Derek or was Xavier loyal to the cookout? 1 for yes, 2 for no. Angela, if you want that, Angela, you can have that, Ma. Because I know how much you felt. I know how much you feel about like that type of narrative about Xavier. If you want that, you can have that, girl. You can have that, girl. All right, man. I'm going to ask Bronzeman and Eli one question. And as long as y'all niggas is honest, we cool. You know what happens if you not, though. We ain't even got to go over what happens if you're not. Was Xavier being loyal to the cookout when he stood up on that wall with Alyssa and Derek Zhao and told Derek Zhao, let's throw this HOH to Alyssa? A simple yes or no will suffice. Anything other than those two words, I'm gonna take as not the truth, and we'll go to the other side. Hit the like button. We waiting on y'all. And I'm waiting on Eli, and I'm waiting on Bronze, man. It's the BRONZE, man. I'm waiting. It don't matter what we want, Jenny. He gone. LT in the building. What up, lunch table? Getting thick in here. Bro, y'all niggas is not, bro. Y'all can try that. We on delay shit, bro. No, we not. No, we not. Come on. Y'all so want to put them ones in there. What's happening? What's happening? Don't try to. Bronze man has left the chat. Eli has left the chat. Nah, man, y'all can try to leave the chat all y'all want, nigga. Bro, when y'all come back, I want an answer. Y'all niggas sit here talking about Xavier was loyal to the cookout, nigga. Just to stop the cap. Stop the entire cap, bro. No, that's just one time. That's just the one time. Y'all tried it though. You tried it. You tried it. Derek Frazier ain't got no blemishes like that on his resume. Derek Frazier ain't got no blemishes on his resume like that, bro. Where? Lee was had it. Hey, y'all hit the like button. We still trying to get to 32. That's the only reason we've come to such a pretty much screeching halt. We got 50 in here and we can't get to 32. Laziness. The laziness. It's the laziness for me. Like, man, this nigga be talking shit. Yes, I do. It's a problem I have. Mama gonna work it out. Mama gonna work it out. Somebody just get hit? Cause I saw my chat screen jump, but I didn't know if it didn't come up if somebody got hit. Pow. Don't you move. Nigga, as a reminder, you niggas are surrounded. Appreciate that, Jenny. Look, man. I can't believe there's two such shocking stories going on at the same time for me. Between Xavier getting totally just fucking railroaded by production, to Derek Zhao being begged by production to fucking nigga just play. You sure? You sure? So those that don't know, veto ceremony was today. Xavier came down. Mike Jack went up. Here you go. Ain't no way. You know, y'all know I don't like to call them early like that, but bro, I don't see any path to victory whatsoever. You ain't getting this chance again. Derek Zhao did prove that production is in full effect. Is in full effect. No, full effect, bro. So you sure? You sure? Nah. They belly laughed. Tiffany was choking. They belly laughed at this nigga like, what? First of all, Tiffany like, nigga, they didn't say none of that to me. They said, bitch, you ain't got no money, get out. We don't accept EBT, Tiffany, get out. I don't have EBT. Yes, you do, bitch, get out. This is unreal, bro. Unreal. And I think it was Mike that said it earlier. I think Mike was saying it during the intro. I think Mike said, if it wasn't Mike, I'm sorry, whoever it was, but I think it was rule number 5. He gonna say, this motherfucker's life skills is like Tiffany's math skills, like his street smarts. It's like Tiffany's math skills. And I'm like, I was thinking to myself, I'm like, I mean, I guess you could say that, but I'm like, street smarts? You need street smarts for a motherfucker that you know in charge to go, are you sure you don't want to play? Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you positive? Are you sure? You positive? Are you positive? Are you positive? Nah. What up, Raylan? I mean, that don't take street smarts. If I went, bro, let's say right now, I went and gave football, I went and tried to give football a box. And I try to hand him the box. I'm like, here, you want this box? No, I don't want it. And then I go, you sure you don't want what's in this box? I want it. She 12. That's the beauty of having a 12-year-old. Her mind is developed enough to where I can compare her against dumbass adults. I can look at an adult in the situation and go, if I did this to football, how would she accept it? Then if I be like, she wouldn't understand, I'm like, well, at least I can't say you're as dumb as a 12-year-old. No, nigga, you're dumb. If I've offered football some shit, she say no. And I go, you said earlier that you wish you had this. This could be in that box. Do you at least want to check the box? Nah. And then he told them hoes. I'd have went to the grave with that. I damn near would have told that once I got out of the house. I sure as shit wouldn't have told the house that I'm production pet. He told the house that he's production pet. Production pet. Hey, y'all, guess what production told me? They told me I should play and I didn't. That's funny as shit, ain't it? Wait, they told you you should play? Oh, anytime you make an iconically bad move like that, he was like, I want to play for the coin. I want to play for the coin of destiny next week. Yeah, I hear that, my guy, but you said you don't feel safe. We'll talk about next week. Do you want to play for safety? Remember, think about this shit. Think about this shit. He turned around and got them up. He turned around and saw in the veto competition what? People get a chance to get more swaggy bucks, which meant what? If he'd knew that, he might have just went ahead and played because he'd be like, well, maybe they'll do some other shit next week. I was right when I was like, nigga, he gonna come back with the veto on his neck. He was supposed to. Remember when I told y'all that? Remember I was like, man, this shit gonna come back with Derek Zhao with the veto on his neck. Everybody's like, how, man? That motherfucker can't even play. He was supposed to. He was supposed to do that stupid ass wheel shit where his football, tennis, footwork, shit, man, he would have blew Alyssa's ass away, bro. Once he had got the feel of that shit, he'd have blew. Bro, are we really questioning it whether or not he'd have beat Alyssa in that competition? If you want to question it, that's cool. But in my personal opinion, he'd have beat the fucking brakes off of that bitch in that comp. He'd have beat the brakes off of her. He would have beat the doggone brakes off her, bro. If ever this is a case of you get what you get, man, like, and now his stupid ass is fucked up like the ecosystem, because now it's like, if I'm production, I feel him at that point where it's like, I can't wait to see how that comp played out, because then we'll get to see if they was trying to save his ass again still. I'd have never joined nothing called the Cookout. I would never join an alliance. Like, this is why I'm like, so y'all really believe that they taking an alliance serious? They taking it seriously now that it's like, oh shit, it ended up us. Oh, bro, every step that's been made throughout this shit has had no loyalty to no thing called the Cookout ever. Derek and Tiffany been arguing since week 2. Tiffany and Oz have been beefing since week 2. Tiffany said, what week was that? So that was week 3 that Xavier was HOH. So since week 3, Tiffany said, I'm not talking game with Ozza anymore. How the fuck are they orchestrating all this? No, they just got white people moving other white people off because the white people are scared to move any nigga off, because the first white person moving nigga off the board is going to be called racist. But since they got scary, that's why I'm like, at the same time, where it's like, okay, we can call the Cookout racist and all this shit. Bro, it's y'all fault for letting it happen. Bro, y'all sitting around whispering, hey man, I just noticed all the white men are gone. Wait, all white people have left the house. Well, that's your fault. You laid around there and was pussy. Bro, yeah, I can sit here and call this shit out, but I can call you out too. You let it happen. The moment you thought it, you should have said, fuck that shit. I'm trying to win $750,000. I don't give a fuck what Twitter say. And it is that simple. If you ask it any other context, if you told somebody in any other context, would you take $750,000 to not give a fuck what Twitter say about you? Bro, it would be 100% in here, yes. But somehow when it comes to Big Brother, but that's because they all be like, I'm gonna make more than the $750,000 this other way. That's literally what it be. It turns into, well, I gotta stay woke and stay inside of these woke lines, even if that means losing the money, because like how Swaggy thought. Well, remember they asked Swaggy, what would you rather do? Win the game and everybody hates you, or would you rather everybody love you and you lose? And he said, I would rather everybody love me and lose, because I would come back on Big Brother several different times and all this other shit, where I'm like, none of that shit equals $500,000, my nigga. None of it. 4 or 5 guest appearances on, bro, you can make 10 guest appearances on Big Brother and you won't make $500,000, dummy. Meanwhile, you win the money, you create your own lane. But they be like, nah, I can't win the money if it takes me doing some shit where I'm gonna get canceled. But then they come out of the house not canceled, bro. And then fuck around and get canceled for something stupid anyway. You know who would have been good on this season? Rockstar. Rockstar could have played the white people mode. But they're not making no history. What history are they making? What history is it that they're making? How can all of them make any type of history? All of the black people went to jury? So fucking what? I've yet to hear white people celebrate this type of shit. I've yet to hear white people celebrate having, we made it to jury. Nigga, that's the losers. I don't give a fuck where we were losing. Man, don't you love that the losers pit was all of us? No, not really. We lost. Like, bro, I don't see bro, niggas have been making jury forever, bro. Marvin was on jury, nigga. Like, why y'all acting like, bro, Marvin was on jury? And by the time Marvin was on jury, Danielle was in the fucking final 2. In season 2, we had a black woman in the jury in the final 3. Who cares? That's my point. Who gives a fuck? That is fake shit that y'all be celebrating in order to make yourselves feel good. That means nothing. 6 black people in final 6, who gives a shit? Who gives a shit? Especially these black motherfuckers that we've watched cut each other's throat the whole fucking time. They're just so happy to be in the house. They weren't running through the house like the fucking brigade. They weren't running through the house like any fucking alliance. They were some motherfuckers that did a head nod at the beginning, and then once all these white people took shots at each other because they didn't want to take shots at the black people out of fear of being named racist, the black people sit around and go, we the greatest alliance ever. Even though we've been arguing, cussing each other out, throwing each other under the bus and everything since fucking week 2. They ain't even had one fucking meeting. So I'm not getting ready to celebrate any type of perceived success because it's fucking racist. That shit is racist. It's racist to celebrate these niggas. They've done nothing together. Nothing. They haven't even had a meeting. All this shit in the fucking diary room is gas. They are so full of shit in the diary room. It's ridiculous. Xavier's in there. Oh man, I just gotta hold the cookout up all on my shoulders, and these shoulders are so strong. Derek Zhao, do you want to throw the motherfucking HOH to the one motherfucker every member of the cookout said they don't want to win? All I care about is the 6. Brittany ain't part of the 6. Neither is Claire, bitch. Don't judge us for that shit. That's them niggas. Don't judge us for being the fakest motherfuckers on the planet, bro. You can't make it up. That's what she did not want to be judged for being fake. Oh, y'all just ran up to my room like Debo. We just sat here and watched these motherfuckers yell at each other. They've yelled at each other so much. That's, bro, you forget all the shit that's been edited out. Then you turn around, it's like, man, I don't want them celebrating, because then somebody white will walk along with that's not scared of niggas that's gonna break the season down and go, man, the cookout's the most overrated shit ever. And then y'all gonna be like, man, y'all racist. Y'all racist. Y'all don't say that about no. Y'all gonna pretend that the cookout is literally the first alliance to ever be called overrated. Watch. Watch. They will pretend that the cookout is the first alliance to ever be called overrated. You ain't never called a white alliance overrated. Yo, coon ass like the brigade. Even though literally, I told Matt I don't like the brigade. Which is something you'd never do because Matt's a white man. You would never talk to a white man like that. Y'all know better. And so now next year, it's going to be a race war again, but on the other side, because the white people are going to go right in the house and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, the 5 niggas are working together. Let's put them on the block. And for as trash as I think the brigade is, at least the brigade will have a fucking meeting with each other. You mean to tell me out of 7 days, 24 hours a day, 7 days for a whole motherfucking week. So what is that? 24/7. So that is 140, 148, 154. So 154 hours. You like that, huh, Tiffany? 154 hours. Right? Y'all couldn't have a 5-minute meeting once a week. Once a week. You know what they could have disguised it as? A talk show, anything. But watch this though. I want y'all to understand. You can root for the cookout all day long, right? That's bro, you know I ain't never trying to move people off. I just spit the facts and tell you where I stand. Here's a fact for you. We sitting here celebrating the cookout. What have they educated America on as far as black people are concerned? What have they educated America on? What have they opened America's eye? What plight of black people have they? Because they're using black people to advance themselves. You got to remember that part. They're literally using black people to advance themselves. They're literally like, yeah, black power, black power, black power. What have they done for black people though? Gmo. I'm gonna put my pen back up. I'm gonna let that one slide. Nigga, stop lying. I'm sitting here waiting on Eli and Bronzeman to answer now. These niggas still won't answer. Gmo, you living on this perception. See how y'all do, bro? That's that LeBron fan shit. I'm gonna tell you how. Because what you're doing is you're just using. Okay, let me just ask you this: is it possible for the niggas to not be on team and still end up in the final 6? Let's everybody vote. 1 for yes, 2 for no. Is it possible for all 6 of the black people to not be on team and still end up in the final 6? 1 for yes, 2 for no. How can anybody say no? You do know that can actually happen. You do know all the black people don't have to be on teams to end up in the end. The final 5 or just jury. You do know, bro, what are y'all talking about? Y'all understand that shit? How the hell could the answer be no? Hell yeah, they could. That's racist to say it's not. that black people cannot advance individually. They can only advance as a team. I sit and see 6 white people sit in the final 6 that don't fuck with each other shit all the fucking time. Every time it's 6 white people in the fucking final 6, they not all in the alliance together. But now y'all telling me that's the only way niggas can get there. And then why? Because you know why you saying that? Because you don't want to admit that, yeah, them niggas could get right to the end without ever staying on code, and they stuck to the code. There was no code. Nigga, wasn't nobody in power but fucking Xavier and Kylan. How the fuck they staying on code and ain't nobody even in fucking power? The white people, bro, I told you what it is. That's why Christian got out of the house and pretend he didn't even say the shit he said in the house. Hey, I don't think the cookout is racist. Well, it didn't feel like that when you were sitting in the living room laying with Alyssa talking about, damn, all the fucking white men are gone. I'm the king at keeping you from playing it both ways. Because I'm going to expose biases that you didn't realize you had. And that's a big bias, bro. Y'all sitting here trying to tell me that the only way that these niggas, like, y'all telling me that them getting to the end is proof that they're a great alliance, even though I show you countless amounts of evidence of them never being an alliance. But this has never happened for the white people. Those 6 white people never got to the end, and I had to disprove that they weren't an alliance. Because white people just don't even do that shit. Not as a whole. And definitely not out loud if they do. That's the part that always kills me with us, is like, man, why do we gotta be so fucking loud sometimes? Sometimes we gotta learn to sit down and shut the fuck up. We dress like peacocks and we talk too fucking much. Exactly, Marcus. Black over everything. I just be like, yo, man, like, ain't nobody, and that'd just be my thing. That'd be my thing, is like, just because you like motherfuckers, bro, don't mean you gotta lie about what happened. Both things, bro, they cannot be in alliance and you could just be like, I really wish they would have been. But to sit here and literally be like, bro, listen to what they want me to believe. I'm talking to Angela. Because I know Angela don't want to be in it. And I'm not pulling you in it, girl. But I just want you to hear what they want your boy to believe. They want your boy to believe that these niggas drew up the perfect Big Brother blueprint to move everybody off the motherfucking board, dodge all of these fucking powers and everything with no production help. And they dodged all of this shit, and they moved every piece off the board without having a single motherfucking talk about it. One meeting. And instead of having meetings, they had multiple arguments instead, including multiple arguments that ended with, I won't talk game to this bitch no more. And she stayed true to it. Puppet masters. It's that Raven shit. I was actually the puppet master. Bitch, what? Me and Paul was running the house. What? No meeting. Who would I like to see final 2? Big D and either Big D and Xavier, Big D or Kylan. I officially don't want none of them girls to win. I don't want any of them girls to win. The way they sold them men out, I'm cold. Nope. Nice try. Kobe and Shaq didn't play 2 on 10, so stop the cap. That analogy fell flat upon arrival. Kobe and Shaq, yeah, because Robert Horry didn't hit no game winners. Big shot Bob, huh? The nigga with the most rings. You got it. Understand what you're saying is this is like Shaq and Kobe playing 2-on-5, or the team playing 2 players at a time. The team play 2 players at a time, and they never have a pregame huddle. They never talk at halftime. They never talk during a timeout. They never even talk during a timeout, nigga. As a matter of fact, they ain't even got on the same jerseys. They not even sitting on the same bench. But deep down inside, Wakanda forever. That's why Tiffany just said put up Chata. Y'all idea of loyalty is weird to me. Y'all be wanting shit to be so true that y'all just let motherfuckers do whatever. This is the same type of logic y'all was using about Swaggy, bro. Y'all used the same logic about Dave Vaughn until y'all gave up. I be trying to get y'all ahead of the curve, but y'all don't be wanting to be. I warned y'all about all of this shit, and in the end, everybody still be like, you a hater and you wrong about the cookout. Even though literally, bro, you can't point to anything I've said about the cookout being factually wrong. All the way to the point of them not even being a real alliance. They've never even had a talk. They just be jury hustling. Bro, they be in the motherfucking diary room hustling, bro. Xavier gets in the diary room and make it seem like every move he makes is for the cookout. Meanwhile, you look at his hours logged. He's logged the most hours with who? Whitney, Alyssa, Christian. You sit here, you look at Tiffany. Tiffany sat here, heard Claire say she was targeting every member of the cookout. So what'd she do? Politic to get that bitch off the block, and then got mad that they were campaigning to save the bitch that was actually helping the cookout. So that's why my confidence never wavers, because, bro, I know what I'm talking about. I know how to take my fifis out. Hit the like button. Damn, lunch destroyed? We can keep social media, bro. You just gotta let that shit ride. Bro, you can swim through all that trash as long as you take a shower when you get out. Like, as long as you don't let the shit influence you, you fine. Like, you just don't deny facts. That's the easiest rule to all this shit. Don't deny facts, and be able to accept information on shit that even if it's something that you've been sure about for 10 years, be able to accept new information on it. Things can change, perception change, all that types of shit changes. Right, Marcus. And I want you to feel me on this, though, Marcus. I want you to feel me on this, and why, me personally, you my nigga regardless, and I know where you lay on this shit. That same logic is how we got Barack Obama. And that's all I'll say. If that was great for you, then I see where you at. If you with me on where I feel about that, then you understand. That's why I'm not with the whole, we just gotta get somebody black in there and then we can get a better one. No, because when we get the first one and he's shitty, then we not gonna get no more. It's gonna be even harder to get back. The repeat is always harder. Everybody used that same logic. Was like, well, Barack may not, but we just gotta get a nigga in there. And then we follow it up with Kamala. So I'm like, now you got 2 black people that black people ain't even in unison got fake. That's why I'm like, instead of us getting black people that we split on, why can't we get black people that we all love? They get white people they all love. White people weren't split on Tangela. White people love Tangela. The fracture with Cody Nixon was small as shit. And it's been totally rehabilitated. Yeah, but I would be ashamed if I'd be like, yay, we finally got us a woman president. It's Kamala. It's Hillary Clinton. Like, that's what I'm saying, bro. Y'all just be wanting shit, and then they go, cool, and they take advantage of that. It's the same thing with this cookout shit. They know these motherfuckers are shitty people. They know that they ain't loyal as shit. That's what, if they've been so loyal, why has CBS had to edit so much shit that showed they weren't loyal to each other out this season? Because they use that shit against y'all when they like, well, if they just gonna take any black person, we might as well get the black person that we want. Why can't Swaggy them blow up? I'm gonna tell you why Swaggy them can't blow up. Because they be involved in crimes. This shit has literally ruined Bailey's career. It's weird as fuck to watch Bailey try to dance this line of being married to this nigga, but I gotta kind of keep him on the bench if I'm gonna have a chance to do anything. Tiffany ain't controlling a motherfucking thing. You tried it. Tiffany's controlling. She ain't controlling shit. That's the Tiffany delusion. I just gotta call that straight what it is. It's the delusion of people that like Tiffany. You can't point to anything she's actually done except just stay in the house. Every other season when somebody plays a game like Tiffany, you call them a floater. None of y'all, she's playing the exact same game that the big unit Shelly was playing. Did anybody think that Shelly was playing just like the greatest game ever? No, everybody thought Shelly was a fucking snake that talked shit about everybody behind everybody's back. Tiffany do it, she the GOAT. How is Tiffany playing any game, more of a different game than Shelly from Big Brother 11? Or 12 rather, I'm sorry. How? How? Are you telling me they ain't played the same game? It's the same fucking game. Pretend to be everybody's friend and gossip like a motherfucker behind everybody's back while not ever winning shit because you suck. Thank you, our town was 13. Brigade was 12. Like, Tiffany played the exact same game. And then when it came down for Shelly to really be loyal, what'd she do? Turn back on the team for no reason, and it fucked her entire game after that. What does she control Claire to do? Claire ain't won a motherfucking thing, bro. She's controlling another motherfucker that can't do shit. She's controlling her so well that this bitch been on the block the last 2 weeks. That don't even make sense to me. That don't make a lick of sense to me. She's controlling a bitch that keep going on the block. Oh, congratulations. Congrats. You controlling another loser bitch. You controlling a bitch that the only reason she ain't going home is because she's sitting next to this idiot that didn't play, that production told him to keep playing. No, the part about the cookout that nobody wants to talk about is one very simple reason why the cookout didn't work. They never trusted each other. It's the same shit with FOH. That's why FOH didn't work. They never trusted each other. Them niggas had the squad. They could have did it. They never trusted each other. These motherfuckers is different. The FOH was mixed breed enough to where it was like, it was all the others. You know, it was all the others, including like the white girl was woke. And so you had the others. So then it was like the white people didn't mind moving anybody off the block because they were mixed up enough to where, bro, the white people have been petrified. Why do you think the white people keep just so happen to be mentioning race, and then they always keep playing it off like, did you notice that? No, nigga, you've been paying attention the whole time, and you've been scared to say something, scared to do something. So, but to turn around and be like, Tiffany ain't even controlled a single fucking vote, bro. She still shook over the shit Derek did. This bitch, bro, that shit Derek did was like 3 episodes ago. And we saw the last episode. Them still fighting over it. You see it different because you're just saying what you want it to be. You're not nobody that's rebutting me can rebut it against with any facts. Tiffany ain't control no fucking vote. Whose vote did she control? Bro, understand, this is how delusional y'all all are. There's been 4 fucking votes casted against the entire house all season long. Unanimous votes. Unanimous vote. 1 vote. 1 vote. The cookout was not controlling that shit. As a matter of fact, them niggas was hiding. They were voting with the minority. Whatever the HOH said, Christian would be HOH. Say this. This person be HOH. Say, man, bro, Frenchie told y'all niggas to send Travis home and y'all did. Like, everything the HOH said, y'all, they did. But then y'all gonna turn, nah, they actually gave the HOH the idea. No, they fucking didn't. Y'all just don't want to admit the truth of why ain't no cookout member hit the block. Same reason why it broke. Same reason why now. That's why the only time the cookout member hit the block was what? When a nigga did it. And I predicted that. I told everybody, bro, remember when y'all was like, man, Colin ain't gonna do that shit? I was like, man, Colin is gonna be the one. Bro, I asked Frenchie, go watch the interview. I asked Frenchie, I said, who's most likely to turn on the cookout? He said, Kylan. I was like, duh. I got facts. I literally talked to a motherfucker that wore this in the house. Y'all got feelings. Tiffany's been controlling the vote. What vote did she control? She didn't want Christian to go. She tried to flip that shit in the end, and they said no. And then she tried to lie to Christian. She put the cookout at risk over not wanting to lie to Christian. All this shit, bro. Y'all, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, y'all know what's coming. Y'all already know what's coming at the end of the season, man. You know what's coming. You know it. If you've been a fan of this channel, you know what's coming at the end of this season. You ain't got to worry. You ain't got to worry. You know what's coming. I'm gonna lay that ass out just like all of the other propaganda before this one. I'm undefeated. In the myth of, I'm undefeated. In the myth of, I'm undefeated. I pulled up with Cody. I never lost. When it comes to the myth of, I never lost. Level 6 is one of the greatest alliances of all time. Word? I got you. Rachel, we need an answer. I got you. The cookout shit is going to be just such a... I'm laying it up with my hand behind my head. This is going to be such a fucking layup. The cookout shit is going to be such a motherfucking layup. Good night, Jenny. Oh, Jenny, I don't budge on my shit. I stay with facts. Bro, you allowed to like Tiffany? Don't I give a shit? You're not the only Tiffany fan in here. But I don't have to like her. And I'm not going to. She fucking trash. This shit is what it is. Not with me and that motherfucker Lisa. I'm putting the hammer down. Twinkle cakes. I don't think I said what's up to you. Twinkle cakes. Look, nigga. Angela, do you understand the myth of the cookout is about to be the easiest one out of all of them? FOH was not a myth of. FOH was a documentary. There was no myth. Nigga, they were just trash. Nigga, wasn't nobody, everybody agreed they suck. How you doing tonight, Lisa? I hope all's well. I'm laying this motherfucker up. For those that's never, okay, but look, put it this way. Let's just say for shits and giggles that everything I say is right and everything you saying is wrong, which that's not how I abide myself, but that's how you're framing it. So let's go with that. Well, then we all teaching each other over here. I'm not the only like big brother guru. Like, bro, that's what made all of us over here be on this shit, is like we all found out, holy shit, we're not the only crazy ones that watch this show this intensely. Right. But we study game enough to where we don't listen to narratives being told. We judge the game off of it being played itself. And it's kind of hard for me to want to be rooting for. Remember, the whole thing about this cookout shit is we supposed to be rooting for black pride and black power, and it's finally black people time. Well, understand that the story that will always be told is when that shit happened, they were actually too ashamed to be proud to be black in the house, because they were scared what the white people would say if they came out and publicly said, we the all black team and we gonna win this shit. I could have respected if they came out like, look, we the all black team and we gonna win this shit because we never liked the treatment of black people in the Big Brother house all of these years. I'd have got behind them full-throated, but that ain't what they did. They did. And then went and laid up with white people all year and then got in the motherfucking diary room and lied to me all season long. They've been in the diary room lying like a motherfucker and repeatedly lying. Repeatedly lying. Repeatedly lying. I mean, I'll never forget just seeing how animated Angela was, because that shit damn, what's up, QR? That shit damn near knocked me the fuck over. That shit, I was like, I almost fainted when that motherfucker was like, his shoulders is sore from holding the cookout up shit. I'm like, nigga. If they not gonna say it, then what's the point? Just so y'all know, that long, that's QR. I've always just called them QR code. That's QR. I see everybody just like picking. Look, I just picked a couple letters and shit out of it. So yeah, that's why I call them QR. They will say it. See, that's the problem. See, that's called revisionist history, Jenny. They want me to give them credit for being proud. Then be proud then. And the white people would have folded. Remember, we can't be racist. So they could have went out and came right in the house. We the all black alliance. We tired of how niggas been treated. So we putting all you white people out of the house so we can have a final six of just us. Pull up. What y'all want to do? Pull up. Pull up. Frenchie would have joined them. Brittany would have joined them. So it would have been 8 on 8, and the other 8 would have had to perfectly align like this. And it would have been a wrap. We controlling all the fucking votes. And then and then out of that other 8 with the white people, you would have had some of them white people clearly peel off on some, well, I don't want to be seen as racist and seem like I'm just voting with the white people. So I might. Then I could have gave it this whole shit where these niggas never had a conversation and just ended up at the end because the white people were scared to nominate black people. Y'all won't even admit that. Y'all won't admit that. Y'all telling me the white people were with the shits. Listen to this goofy ass shit, Marcus. Listen to this goofy ass shit, Marcus. They want me to believe that the white people been with the shits to put the niggas up, and the only reason they ain't is because of the great tiffy toes. This is what they want me to believe, nigga. This is what they want me to believe. All these white people is getting ready to put up niggas. No evidence of this. No evidence of this. Then they'll be like, their names was mentioned, even though everybody's name gets mentioned every time. There was never a serious play. There's never been a, oh my God, I thought that nigga was going on the block, and they didn't. Yet to happen. Hasn't happened. Y'all making it up. Y'all living in fantasy land. That's cool. Y'all got that right. Y'all grown. But y'all know me, man. I'm gonna tell the hard truth. They ain't no damn band, Randy. We need to start doing some paying gigs. Man, shut the fuck up. We ain't no damn band. Powerful, ain't it, Lisa? And they want it, and that's the thing, Lisa. I'm okay with them taking advantage of the white guilt, bro. But to sit, and that's what makes it even worse. They being punks against some white people that are clearly cognizant of this whole racial portion of this shit. Clearly cognizant of it. Clearly are. We've seen multiple conversations with white people. Remember, these white people, and here's the other thing. Every time that the white people have mentioned the shit about all the niggas, did they mention it to another nigga? Did they? I'm asking you. Did they? Did they mention it to another nigga? Nah. Nah. So what changed to make the white people start thinking they were together? Because they still weren't hanging out and shit. Huh? That's the part y'all won't answer. Because you know the truth. They always thought it. They just start getting to a point where it's like, it's fight or flight time, where it's like, shit, I'm noticing all the white people going home. How we gonna fix this? And they all punks. Sarah Beth don't even realize that she could have swooped Derek Zhao in and been safe next week. Cause I'd have made Derek Zhao a deal like this. I'd have been like, look, man, I'll backdoor you because that's what the house wants. Unless you'll keep me safe next week. But in order for me to believe you, you gotta tell me who to put up instead of you, and I'll keep it secret as long as you keep your promise. See, what you know about making deals like that? See, niggas don't know there are ways to trap people. Where it's like, look, I'll save you. I won't put you up, but you got to tell me who to put up. And I won't tell anybody that you told me unless you try some shit next week. Unless you go back on our deal. DX leaving is a done data. Hit the like button. Chuck here? What up, Chuck, if you are? Shout out to anybody that I missed. I know I've missed some comments because I've been, what's up, CK? I don't think I said what's up to you. Because I've been trying to concentrate on my thoughts when I'm talking about certain shit. I tend to not look at the chat so I can concentrate on what I'm saying. That's more important than trying to read the next thing and respond to one thing and move on. So I didn't want anybody to think I was ignoring them tonight. Like it happened. And it's more people in here. We up to 54 people, more chat, more people. So you know how it go. No disrespect, CK, even though you be a motherfucking lie. Appreciate it, Jenny. I love this shit so much, man. And bro, obviously there's shit I've learned from the cookout and whatnot. And one thing I've learned is you can't be faking it. Like, If I see you faking it, I'm not fucking with it. Because black people have set the bar so low on themselves that they don't even have to work together. It's just if they all end up someplace in the game, we will always say is because of their great teamwork together. And the cookout has proven this. You have a team that has not worked together at all, that just so happened to be in a certain spot, and people will just go, yeah, that's what happened. No, we didn't. No, we didn't. Kai, bro, this is, let me go ahead and shoot that. I'm gonna shoot that down right now. Watch this, Angela. I'm something like a monster with this shit. This motherfucker gonna try to tell me Kylan just ran SB's HOH. So it was his grand idea to motherfucking do all of this shit, right? Right. Well, 2 niggas done hit the block this week. Two niggas done hit the block this week. And then on top of 2 niggas hitting the block this week, he could have backdoored Derek Zhao last week. And he backdoored Brittany with 2 vetoes. Bro, stop capping. Immaculate cap. Black X. See, no, you gotta serve. You gotta serve. Black excellence is not a bunch of niggas that don't work together. That's our problem as black people. We celebrate anything. We don't hold ourselves to accountability. We don't hold ourselves accountable, and we don't hold ourselves to high standards. We hold ourselves to, at least we were there, at least we got there. No, I'm tired of that shit. No, we as black people got to stop accepting that level of shit. That's what losers do. We sit around 1 second saying we supposed to be kings and queens, and then when we sit here and see us doing shit below the Dooster standard, nigga, below the Dooster principle, we just go, nah, but it was good. That's good enough. No, it ain't. They sat around and were disloyal to each other, and the white people saved them from themselves. All the evidence proves this. I'm not calling black excellence 6 niggas that ended up in, bro, white people would never call this white excellence. White people would never try to force all 6 white people that are left in the house into an imaginary alliance to further the Aryan race. Niggas come through, hold my beer, hold my 40. Remember, these same niggas have pretended to be on Maury in the house. Sexual deviance. I'll fuck you so good. They've been an utter fucking embarrassment. I want to believe in real black excellence, bro. I'm tired of my black excellence being the fucking flamboyant Derek Frazier who turned out to be the biggest man in the house. And I don't even mean that in no type of disrespectful way. He'd only want some sort of backbone. Ozza suggested putting 2 black men up. And then in the end, no matter how they got there, we get to go, yeah, we did it. No, we didn't. No, we didn't. Because then they get to that final 6 and start cutting each other's throats like a motherfucker. Then y'all gonna be like, well, that's part of the game. They ain't gonna care so much about that cookout shit once they get to the final 6. Only one of them motherfuckers. Bro, if they care so much about the cause, I just don't like causes being co-opted. If you niggas care so much about the cause, why ain't y'all just say, look, it is $750,000. Let's just split that shit 6 ways. That's right. $125,000 a piece. And then they could have split and then add another, what, just under 10K. So about 8K and some change. So basically like 130K. We can just stick together. We can just stick together no matter what and get 130K apiece. And then we'll take whatever prizes all throughout. They don't care about the money. They don't care about the money now. They care about it here in a minute. Mind you, I ain't heard nobody say they doing a single thing for black people with the money. Hello. I ain't heard niggas say they doing shit for black people with the money, bro. What they doing with it? We getting the Hidden Colors Museum? I knew it. We getting the Hidden Colors Museum. We getting that school. That's what we getting. We finally getting Dr. Umar's school. Finally. That was close. So y'all rooting for a bunch of niggas that don't even care about niggas like y'all do. That's the other part. It'd be different if it was like, I really believe they believe it. They clearly don't. And y'all just like, yeah, you want to believe it so bad that you're letting them play fake like this. Don't let them play fake like that. Hold them accountable. I don't want our first winner being somebody that we not holding accountable. Davon gonna be sitting in the jury asking the most racist questions, not holding these niggas accountable at all. Just hold them accountable. That's all I'm asking. Or don't, you know what I mean? I just don't want y'all calling this type of shit black excellence. I'm just like, why can't we ever hold ourselves to like bro, because tell the truth, man. I want y'all to tell the truth. Let's vote right now. And this is just for the black people, please. If you white and you vote, I'm just gonna ignore it. Yes, a racist vote. We can't be racist, so shut up. Would you, or number one, would you rather see the cookout like they are now? Or B, number two, would you like to see the cookout truly together without any type of fracture? One for the current state, or two without any fracture. See, you being disingenuous to the motherfucker. That's all I wanted to see. Disingenuous. Totally disingenuous. He says he would rather see them fighting and arguing than not fighting and arguing and winning. That doesn't even make sense. Total disingenuous. Totally disingenuous. I didn't say perfect, so now totally disingenuous. Now you're bringing it. Now this argument is totally disingenuous. Now you're bringing up a new disingenuous argument. No alliance is perfect. We weren't voting on a perfect alliance. We weren't voting on a perfect alliance. That's not what we voted on. It's disingenuous because it's not part of the question. To like use an answer that can't be used in a question. No alliance is perfect. That is disingenuous. First of all, it's disingenuous to sit here and say you would rather see the black team fight and argue on TV than not fight and argue on TV. Then why are you even rooting for the black people? So you only want to see the black people win in the middle of chaos? This is what I'll be talking about. It's type of logic I'll be having to deal with. That makes no type of logic sense. There's no scenario where you would not rather see them motherfuckers all on the same page, sitting here really representing for black people. But they just as scared of the white people as the white people are of them. They needed to either cast one savage black person or one savage white person that would have sensed this out, sniffed it out, and just moved everybody off the board behind it. Black person in power? Yeah, let's move somebody white off the board. White person in power? Yeah, let's move somebody white off the board. I'm in power. I'm moving a nigga off the board. I'd have moved a nigga off the board early in the game, and here's why. Here's why. On some real shit. Now, obviously, if I work with all the black people, this doesn't count. Like, I wouldn't have just done this to do it. This ain't like I'm in the cookout for real, and then I just get in power and decide to turn on the cookout like that. No. This would be just general for me. If I sit here and I can smell that the white people are scared to put somebody black up, and the black people don't want to fucking really talk to each other like that, I'm putting one of the black people up and putting their ass out. And I'm telling the rest of the black people, look, man, that motherfucker wasn't being loyal. And then I'm going to also give white people permission to put black people up and out now. So now I can move people out of the house based on what I need, who I need out of the house, instead of based off, can I move this white person out because people, I can't do it because they're going to get mad. Can I move? Nah, I ain't know. Nip that shit in the, we see now that you got to nip that shit in the bud early. Claire win HOH next week. She putting up SB. SB win HOH. She putting up Claire. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. They still will be scared. I guarantee they still will be scared to put up two black people. Well, it wouldn't have worked because they wouldn't have been on the same page. That's the thing. That's the other thing is y'all okay with CBS keep casting black people. Y'all want all of America to assume that black people can never work together on the same page, even though we've seen thousands of fucking championships won by black people being on the same page. Well, but for Big Brother, we can't have that. And we actually got a black man in here that wants us to look like we can't get along. That's what he prefers. He prefers that. I don't want it to be shown that we rooting for an alliance. And then that's the thing. It's all about the narrative anyway. Because you got a lot of white people crying. And because that's why a lot of black people just want to win, is because really what they getting joy out of is the racist white people crying about it. That's what they really getting joy out of. Motherfuckers know the truth. Like, y'all know the truth. Y'all not stupid. You understand. I'm not speaking too fast. No shit like that. You understand that these motherfuckers have not been no real team all season. These motherfuckers got 3 HOHs, and they spent their HOHs protecting white girls. You didn't? Okay. Kylan was HOH, right? Who was the last person that Kylan would have put on the block last week? Thank you, QR. Could you have said that about any other great alliance this late in the game, that somebody not in the alliance was the most safe when somebody won an HOH? That's what I'm saying. Factually, it just doesn't match up. And it sucks for y'all because y'all trying to play both sides of the coin. Y'all want them to be great because y'all just want to win. Yeah, the need to be right. That's why a lot of the arguments are getting really game goofy, incoherent, and all that shit. Because I'm like, bro, I can just simply shoot this shit out of the sky over and over and over. Kylan was HOH, the cookout's dominating shit, but the white girl was the most safest person out of the whole entire house. They so dominant, they were scared to tell Brent he was going home. They so dominant, they were scared to tell Frenchie he was going home. And everybody keeps telling me they have to keep it secret. Nobody's yet to give me a downside of them all coming out and being like, look, we the cookout, we coming. What's the downside? The white people start kicking them out. If the white people scared to kick them out without saying it, they gonna go at Wakanda forever and be in the diary room. Yeah, we're sick of the Black Alliance. Y'all just don't want me to be right. That's cool. Too bad, but that's cool. Facts do not need your involvement. Unfortunately for you, they don't need your involvement at all. And facts are brutal. I mean, you want to know the biggest part of the Derek Zhao situation that we are just letting go right over our head? We're letting go over our head the part of, you do realize that production got caught helping Derek Zhao. They weren't helping no member of the cookout. They got caught trying to keep the toughest competitor for the cookout in the house. What y'all doing? Hey, production. Hey, what y'all doing? What y'all doing? Gotcha, bitch. You thought I had a little cookout, just bro. Caught you. What they doing? Why ain't they just letting it happen? See, they'll let Derek get moved off the board even though they really don't want to, because they at least keep that much of integrity. They can't just blatantly, even though they do blatantly, it's just their level of blatant. Facts, Desiree. It's just so much shit we can sit here and name that's like, bro, if they was really in alliance, none of it would have even happened. But this is like how we feel about each other as black people. We don't really feel we can achieve excellence. So that's why we quick to call any fucking thing excellence. Even when it's clearly like, bro, this isn't excellence. We could be so much better than this. But it's that, let's just get the first one on the board. It's always that mentality where I'm like, nah, I'd rather wait it out so we can get one that we can hang our hat on forever. I'm not trying to get one that we got to hurry up and, like, because that's what we'll have to do. We'll have to get one where we got to hurry up and win again to erase the embarrassment of it. Who's really proud of Tamar winning, even though it was just celebrity? Who's really proud of her winning? We would have been way more prouder of Ricky. You don't want to hear it. We would have been way more prouder of Ricky winning. Nobody's proud of Tamar. Tamar is not a black person that you go, oh man, I'm glad that she represents us in any motherfucking thing. anything. I don't want Tamar represent me, loud mouth ass ghetto motherfucker. But the bulk of y'all are not, bulk of you black people that are pro-black like this aren't ashamed of any black people, except the ones that call them out. Y'all ashamed of all of them niggas. But the ones that actually be doing the shit that they be calling out, y'all ain't ashamed of none of them. Because y'all be thinking white people are stupid, and y'all think that white people, man, they didn't even know until you said something. Oh, I think it's clear. I think it's clear that CBS wants Derek Frazier to be the most successful member of the Cookout. And they got good reason. He's never done anything shady against the Cookout. He's brought entertainment. He cooks. He cleans. The only bit of drama that's come this season has come from who? Him. They gave Tiffany $50. They gave him he got $200. That's all you need to know right there. Because you see, and they let that happen because we see what happened to Xavier. Xavier got all his money taken away. He guaranteed on the block. He's just fucked. You see how they tried to help Derek Zhao too. They tried to help him. I mean, he called Tiff a bitch all over that house, that episode. That nigga was knocking on the door. Hey, y'all. Did you know that Tiffany's a bitch? Oh, bitch. Bitch got me fucked up, bitch. 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 This bitch. That bitch. 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 They like that energy from him. He gives them exactly what they want. And as far as this shit go, remember, Tiffany ain't been doing shit but hating on him. I don't even know why he's in the house and blah, 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 blah. Remember, she's been saying all of that and what's come from that. See, that's the math that people don't want to do. You've heard her hating on him. You've heard him hating on her. Who is America sided with? America. Who they side with? The fun, sassy black guy instead of the lazy black bitch that's always gossiping. Okay, let's vote. Who game is in better shape right now? Press 1 for Tiffany. Press 2 for Derek Frazier. Gmo, you don't even believe that even a little bit. CK, like, how? How is her game in better position when she's won conversation? Okay. Let's vote one more time then. Watch this. Who game is in better shape, or whose game is in worse shape the day they win HOH? Press 3 for Tiffany, press 4 for Frazier. Whose game will be in worse shape the day they win HOH? CK, if you voted 3, then you can't have 1. Winning HOH should never put your fucking game in danger. Ever. It should never, ever, ever put your game in danger. But it does. For Tiffany, at least. Nigga 12 sitting here talking to this chick that ain't doing shit. This is the portion of the episode where I leave. I don't want shit to do with them. Don't be asking me no questions because I don't know what the chick on. It looked like she possibly living out of her whip, and she was fixing like a tarp over the window. Cop didn't turn his lights on or nothing. He pulled in here and walked up to her. I won't be fucking with it. So that's my point. If she wins HOH, her game is done. You can't say that for Derek Frazier. The moment she wins HOH, no matter who goes home, she is going to be perceived as a mega liar. And it ain't even gonna broke. And it's gonna be a good call. It ain't even gonna be a hard call. It's gonna be a great call. Be like, this lying bitch. You can't say you playing a good game when winning HOH is supposed to be an enhancement. Winning HOH is not supposed to like turn into, oh shit, now that I'm HOH, it's damn near guaranteed I'm going home after my HOH. She can't win bro. The best thing she did was not win that. She wanted to win that HOH. And I'm like, why did you want to win this HOH? You know whoever you end up putting up on the block is going to fuck, bro. Because she don't just kind of befriend people. She be making you feel like, yeah, it's just us. And then it's like, it's easy for her to always sell that dream to people because this bitch ain't never winning shit. She ain't never winning shit. It enhanced Frenchie's game. Frenchie's game proves everything that I'm saying about this shit. All them fucking lies that Frenchie ended up telling, either on purpose or by accident, is why the moment he got out of power, he went the fuck home. The same shit will happen to Tiffany, except be worse, because her lies will be worse than Frenchie. Frenchie was the first fucking HOH. He didn't even have time to develop the type of lies that Tiffany has. Bro, y'all motherfuckers are delusional, man. Y'all should be arguing and arguing. Y'all know, y'all literally, because anytime I prove with a fact, y'all just gonna move on to the next thing. You ain't even gonna acknowledge that I'm right. You just gonna move on to the next thing. And the end result is the Cookout's one of the greatest alliances of all time, and it's black excellence, and Tiffany's the GOAT. Got it. But this shit better not fall apart. Because you're going to be whining and crying and calling it racist again as soon as the niggas choke. Even though the niggas ain't been on this. Bro, the amount of shit y'all expect from the black players in the game it's really embarrassing. It's embarrassing that you don't even expect the Black Alliance to communicate with each other, bro. Y'all are okay with them being scared, so scared of the white people in the house, to not even have a 5-minute meeting once a week. Y'all are literally okay with it because the level of success we expect to have is so low that we give trophies out for like the smallest amount of shit. Some of our favorite moments as being black people was when black people were literally unapologetically being black. Because guess what? You want some shit that's gonna hurt your feelings? None of these niggas that are in the house right now would have stood up on that podium with their black glove on with their fist in the air in front of the white people. And if you're mad, stay mad. But I ain't tell one motherfucking lie. I ain't tell not one lie. Now one of them niggas in that, maybe Derek Frazier, maybe. That's it. Now one of them niggas would have got up on that podium and did that shit. Because they'd have been scared that the white people took their medals from them. Now what? You got one of the black people in there trying to claim they from where the black people at. And you got black people that are from where she's from defending it. But let somebody white be from a surrounding neighborhood in Detroit and be claiming Detroit for street credibility purposes. Y'all call them racist, say they racial and culturally appropriating and all that. Y'all would, because I've seen you do it. But Tiffany get to do it. Tiffany, she went to Cranbrook. That's a private school. So they couldn't afford to go to Cranbrook, so she just went to wherever the fuck she could go, wherever she could learn to not count to 31. Is about where she ended up. I believe in true black excellence. I believe that we can actually be great, and I believe that we don't have to accept motherfuckers like Swaggy and shit when we can have so much better. Bro, Tiffany can't even add 24 plus 7, and y'all dying on that hill. Y'all letting white people see us die on a hill for a bitch that can't even count, bro. You cannot make it up. I couldn't make it up if I tried. Black people literally out, bro, when we should all be standing up in unison going, this bitch is stupid. Why? So that way we can let the world know that we not all stupid like her. But it's cool. It's cool in the end for me. Because when I get in the house and truly show black excellence, y'all just say I was never better than the cookout. Meanwhile, I bet black excellence will never come through here though. Damn. That one hurt. I bet black excellence never come through this motherfucker though. Why? Because I held them accountable. Remember, I'm being framed almost as if I'm one of the racist people saying that that it's unfair, when literally I'm the one that's saying let's be unapologetic. Remember that shit though, and nobody will ever give me credit for it. I'm the one that's saying let's really be unapologetically black, and everybody's like, nah, we can't do that. All right then, bro, you got it then. You know what I mean? Like, you got these niggas sitting around in duos talking about, oh, I named the cookout. What? Y'all already doing that bit? Worry about the wrong shit. But y'all also thought that it was historic that Dave Vaughn went into the privacy of the diary room and shout out Breonna Taylor. Hello. This motherfucker's dropping haymakers tonight, bro. I don't want that type of black excellence. I want the black excellence where we walk around the house and we just, bro, white people get to walk around and just be proud of white excellence without ever calling it that. They just walk around with whatever the fuck they want to walk around, whatever shirts and shit they want to wear, tributes, whatever the fuck. They just fucking do it and don't care. I just be wanting to be taken seriously in the Big Brother community. Yeah, but that's because you're living in a fantasy land, Dallas. You're impressed with them winning without having a meeting because you won't admit that black people can get to the end of the game in numbers without ever being on a team. You're literally saying that the only way that black people can get to the end like this is by teaming up. And you have to say that for this narrative to be true. For the other narrative to exist, then I don't see how you're just sitting around, man, I'm so impressed with them doing some shit that, bro, then how many, bro, then they've done nothing. Then white people been doing this shit for years. White people been having these fucking alliances. They've been having all white alliances, all white final six alliances forever. But only black people sit here and go, because here's another thing. Understand by your logic, Dallas. Understand, Gmo. When I get in the house next year, if I'm in the house with 5 other niggas, no matter what I do, you're gonna give all the niggas all the credit for me. If somehow I didn't need to move any black people off until the end, you're gonna be able to give them credit for my game just because my game led to that point. And then I gotta give a lot of my credit. I ain't had no meeting with these motherfuckers. And I gotta give credit to these motherfuckers, even though I ain't even had a meeting to these motherfuckers. Why? Because we all ended up at the end because we had a fucking head nod week 1. So mind you, no other season did these week 1. Bro, Slaughterhouse ain't even been put all the way out of the fucking house yet. And they don't matter. Slaughterhouse had more meetings than the cookout. They still talking about the kings, the queens, the jokers. But like I said, I ain't gonna argue with y'all. See what it is. So if I'm in a house with 16 people and I just so happen to not need to move any of the black people off to the end, you're gonna say that if I had an alliance with them at the beginning of the game and never even talked to them for real ever after that, includes several bouts of certain people in the alliance literally have said, I'll never talk game with, bro, Tiffany said, I'll never talk game with Oz again, and never has. She don't talk game with Derek Fraser outside of light, fake, cookout type shit. Like, bro, y'all delusional. Y'all want this so bad that y'all literally are just having delusions of making it happen without, like, this isn't the way to get it. Yeah. You got a nigga already on the block next week, and then, like, bro, they could have a triple eviction next week, nigga, and all cookout members could go home, nigga, and y'all niggas' faces will be broke. Y'all will call CBS racist. Y'all, then all of a sudden, y'all be bringing up Derek Zhao. See, they do be cheating, because look how they were trying to get Derek Zhao to win, and since they didn't. Man, I ain't even trying to hear it. I ain't even trying to hear it. No, he's not. He ain't. He's wrong. He's wrong. I ain't tripping. It's funny to me. It's funny to me because what y'all call black excellence ain't even bare minimum. What y'all call black excellence ain't even bare minimum. All the niggas made it to the end. They cut each other's throats to get there, and they showed white people without a shadow of a doubt that niggas can't get along. Black on black crime. They've seen enough black on black crime this year, but you'll pretend they didn't. That's what they've been giving y'all all season long. That's the only thing the cookout been good for, is misting the fan. The cookout in conjunction with production has misted this fan base to unseen proportions. There is no cookout. Y'all not saying, bro, that's what we doing now. From here on out, there ain't no such thing as a cookout over here. Because y'all can't even point to a single fucking thing that they've done as a team. They've done nothing. They've teamed up separately with white people, and the white people have knocked each other off every fucking week for the dumbest reasons. And none of the reasons were orchestrated by Tiffany. Bitch can't even count to 31, but yet this bitch is controlling 16 votes. Shut the fuck up. Ain't no fucking cookout. Be mad. I want my black team to be actually a black team. I don't want my black team to be a bunch of fucking fake ass niggas that are sitting around co-opting the black fight for their own personal fucking gain. Xavier's Instagram is filled with pictures of him and white people, so I don't want to hear it. Unlike y'all, I got standards for my black people. Y'all standards is just as high, if not lower, than a lot of the people that are actually racist. Because they think we stupid too. They think we can't do it either. Look at the season in itself. Look at all these fucking twists. How come I would rather see if the black people can hang playing Big Brother? I don't want to see if the black people can survive twists. I want to see if the black people can play Big Brother without the training wheels. I don't want no teams. Let them set their own teams. Oh yeah, we're gonna have a draft, but you got to draft the teams a certain way, and we're gonna randomly give you people to pick from, 2 people to pick from when it's your turn. Some draft. Frenchie broke the algorithm out rip just from taking Derek Frazier instead of motherfucking Travis, because there's no way anybody else on earth would have done that. What up, Carl? But why does that make? But why do those 2 things make X not your favorite? See what I'm saying? He can't be his own person. He gotta be what y'all want him to be. Or y'all sit here and go, yeah, I don't like him that much because he was laid up with Alyssa and he was laid up with the white girl. Now, if he was laid up with Ozza and Tiffany, that would have been cool. And then I hear that as a black man, I was supposed to go, yeah, that makes sense. Meanwhile, Tiffany sits around, whitey, she got a white man with 5 kids, and she's the GOAT. And me as a black man hear that, and I'm supposed to go, that makes sense. That makes sense why people are mad that Xavier laying up with the white girl, but not mad that Tiffany's laying up with the white man. Double standard. Ozza said put up 2 black men this week. Worst case scenario, Kylan go home. So Dallas is sitting out here rooting for a fucking alliance where the women have openly been talking about for the last 2 weeks of getting rid of all the men in the alliance. Men ain't talked about getting rid of not one of them. As a matter of fact, men have volunteered to go on the block for these stupid bitches. But y'all pretend the SBMK alliance ain't a real thing as well. You pretend that's just something I made up. Ha ha ha, funny name, yada yada yada, all that good shit. You'll pretend all of that shit just to make you feel better. Oh, that's those lights. Those are headlights. But at the same time, bro, when the myth of the cookout come out, y'all know that's pretty much when I get it, because I'm gonna have all the video evidence in the world, and I always love matching video evidence in the world up against feelings. undefeated. Undefeated. Who's going home Thursday? Your final nominees are Claire, Mike Jack, facts, Mike. All facts, Mike. All facts. But they don't care, Mike. Finally, something we all can agree on. And I love the back and forth on this girl, bro. I don't care. Even when I think the shit just y'all being delusional with this cooking shit. I gotta keep that above. But that's the thing, you know, I'm gonna keep it G. Keep it G. I don't feel differently about nobody. It's just I like to watch it because I'm a student of people. That's what this Big Brother shit teaches you if you really want to win. You gotta learn how to become a student of people. And I watch how people with Homer fan mentalities, how it bleeds over in other things. And one ilk of people that I tend to, bro, and I this ain't nothing personal, but for real, like LeBron fans, especially the ones that be saying certain shit, and I'm not even gonna say what the certain shit is. They say certain shit, I go, oh, you irrational. Like once you like something, you can't be moved off of it. You won't even admit that it's flawed in any way. Outside of the blanket, nothing's perfect. That's basically the response to it. You can name 50, 60 wrong things. And then it's like, but they still there though, but it's like, but bro, if Tiffany or any of them bitches won an HOH, and I mean, and again, they just losing like a motherfucker, bro. I mean, Sarah Beth had no reason to put anybody other than Hannah and Tiffany up with a backdoor option of Derek Jowell, but she put up two different black men, and you know, and that's what Kylan, you know, like you said, Kylan's running her HOH, and two black men went on the block, but he ain't gonna get any credit taken away from him for that. That was okay. You see what I'm saying? Just a never-ending double standard. Oh, Kylan's running her HOH. Two black people been put up. Yeah, but they weren't the target. But they were on the block and they couldn't. Production tried to get Derek Jowell to play for safety, and that would have been bad. Because she couldn't have put up Alyssa, and it would have been a nigga on the block, guaranteed. And, oh, but they wouldn't have went home. Yep, and then the hand would have been shown, especially if Sarah Beth wanted the other person to go. If Sarah Beth wanted the black person at the end to go, then it would have been all for nothing. And it was like, y'all just, bro, y'all wimps. Y'all be co-signing to playing wimpy Big Brother because y'all all scary. Y'all scared of conflict. Y'all don't want, bro, y'all don't want to go chest to chest with nobody. Y'all ain't trying to have no heated discussion with nobody. That's why y'all always just use the excuse that any time a heated discussion happens, you going home. Nah, because you going home, you going home, you going home. Then you see time and time again, pussy ass shit. People notice the pussy shit you did. As a matter of fact, they gas you up to do the pussy shit, and then what they turn around and do the pussy shit to you. And then everybody will look at Derek Jowell and be like, bro, you can't be mad at me. You did the same shit to Christian. His ass was in the air wide open for the same shit that happened to Christian, and he actually had a chance to play for safety, a thing that Christian didn't have. Good night, TC. Twinkle Cakes making an exit. Twinkle Cake's been on that standardized bedtime. I ain't mad, girl. Get your motherfucking clock right. I mean, that's why I find it funny that the people that are the so-called the biggest Cookout fans aren't the biggest Derek Frazier fans. They Tiffany fans. It's weird. And personally, it just proves everything I be saying about these niggas. What up, Colin? Derek Jow's stupid ass is on the block. I mean, just like this whole thing with Derek Jow being on the block. In one breath, y'all laughing at this nigga being stupid for going on the block, but then in the next breath saying the Cookout's the GOATs. And mind you, what? They was gonna backdoor Alyssa? Ooh. And then you were gonna tell me, oh, that was some GOAT shit. Man, whatever, bro. Y'all all, cause y'all, this is why y'all all playing for loser shit. Notice that everybody, none of the Cookout fans are playing for somebody to win. Outside of the girls are openly saying they want the girls to win. But everybody else is like, man, just final six, man. We get to the jury. I don't care who wins once we get to. And then we get to the final six. And then none of y'all are going to play that shit no more. All of y'all going to run to the corner of the nigga you wanted to root for in the first place. All that, I don't care which nigga which nigga wins. You a damn lie. Kylan win. Y'all niggas is going to be mad. Y'all niggas don't want Kylan to win. Overall, no you don't. No you don't. But then again, y'all probably do want a black man that literally lied about getting pulled over by a helicopter and then turn around delivering pizzas and snacks to the cops on New Year's Eve instead of black kids. Lose-lose either way. Carl, I'm not making it up. He delivered pizzas and a bunch of treats to the police on Christmas Eve. And he'll win. And I'll just be looking at y'all like, yay. He won. That's the black man that won. Kylan. Just put the right black people in there, bro. That's all I've been consistent on this point, bro. Just put the right black people in there and let the chips fall where they may. This Kylan shit. Y'all rooting for Kylan to get to the final six. Cause y'all claim y'all just want a black person to win. When we should be petrified that Kylan could win Big Brother, bro. That is not the black person we need as the face to win. And then it's like, I'll take Xavier, I guess. But it's like, that's like taking Barack Obama. It's like you taking the idea of Xavier. You look at his fucking resume and you see time and time again, he's turned his back on the niggas. And while not only did he turn his back on his niggas, he turned his back on niggas while being in the diary room claiming that all he does is ride or die. That's tough. I'm sorry, that's a tough sell for me. It is what it is. You call it black excellence. I call it a bunch of scary niggas taking credit for some shit they didn't do. No. No. See, that's where you get me confused. You think because I say I'm not going in there automatically teaming up with niggas, I wouldn't team up with niggas. Y'all just go in there and say I automatically will, and that's why we continuously embarrass ourselves. They ain't even, bro, you won't even admit that they ain't been on the same page at all this year, which is ridiculous. And the reason why you won't admit it is because your whole narrative of them just fucking just being the, bro, this motherfucker's trying to, anybody who's sitting here talking about the greatness of the cookout literally wants you to believe they have masterminded this game through telepathy. Yep, that's where I check out. Yep, this is definitely where Shay checks out of this discussion. Stop pandering, man. These niggas are the ghosts through telepathy. If I ain't in the house next year, good luck with the clan. Because if they cast some niggas just like these to deal with the white people that's coming next year, you ain't got to worry about jury, my nigga. I promise you, boo-boo. I promise you, boo-boo. I promise you, boo-boo, you ain't gonna have to worry about jury, my nigga. Jury will be the least of your concerns, nigga. Because y'all about to be the first niggas to go home night one. What's wrong with Hannah? What loyalty has Hannah ever showed to the cookout? The bitch wasn't even in until week 5. No, they haven't. They have not been meeting together. What you're trying to do is you're trying to count meetings that have been had by 2 or 3 people at a time and count those as real meetings. I don't count telephone as meetings, especially when they're not in power. They haven't even been in power. They were in power last week and used 2 vetoes to get rid of Brittany, bro. That's not her fault, though. See what I'm saying? No accountability, bro. What's wrong with Hannah? She wasn't even in the cookout till week 5. That ain't her fault. See what I'm saying? You can't win. You can't, no matter what I say, you're just gonna move the goalpost. Look, I've been on for going on 3 hours and 90 seconds. And understand that bro, hit the donation link. We need to go. I got a headache from all this cookout shit. No matter, I've gave y'all 3 hours of bars on these niggas. Well, probably about 2.5 hours if I take out the intro. I only gave y'all 2.5 hours of bars on these motherfuckers. Y'all just keep moving the goalpost. What's wrong with Hannah? She wasn't in the cookout till like week 5. Wasn't her fault. Church out. You broke me. You broke me. I'm gonna troll the shit out of y'all in the house. Yep. Them niggas ain't shit. They going home. Them niggas is going home. Oh, y'all gonna be mad too. No, they're not. They're gonna get them. Well, I don't think you're being rude, but I do think that you're confused. I think that you want to root for the black people to be, it's a level of white guilt. I gotta be honest, because the cookout is not a team that black people should be proud of. They won't even show. They're not even proud together. They have lived in such secrecy to the point of never even sitting down and drawing a plan together, because they have to live in that level of secrecy, and I don't sign on to that. Y'all got it. Hit me up on Twitter at Metro D, Instagram Ari Football, Facebook.com/BBLifeShay. Y'all just take anything, bro. Every year I gotta argue with y'all because y'all just accept whatever, bro. Whatever CBS give y'all, man, y'all go, yeah, That's exactly what I wanted. I asked the motherfucker tonight, would you rather the cookout in their current state of always beefing and never meeting, or in a state where they were meeting and not beefing? And the motherfucker said he preferred the black people to be on TV beefing. It's that love and hip-hop mentality. Love and hip-hop is fuck y'all brains up, bro. Make y'all think the black people can't be on TV and be working in unison without acting a fucking fool. But then again, I'm probably lying. Nah. FOH was at least an alliance, nigga.